You know, I haven't played this game in a while, so why don't we play the... Oh my god, what is this? There's some new stuff going on here. Okay, I haven't played Mid-Wars in forever. I can filter stuff? Oh, snap. That's really cool, actually. Well, I guess, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Effylmimer. By the way, my name's Effylmimer. I play video games on the internet, make videos about them, and occasionally people watch them. But this is Let's Play Heroes of Newerth, Mid-Wars. So we're going to take a look at our bands. It looks like Prisoner, 945, Devourer, Riftwalker, which is interesting, and Flint Beastwood. Everything is pretty standard except for Riftwalker. I don't know why she was banned. Somebody probably had some pent-up anger against Riftwalker. They probably played her in the last game and she completely stomped on them. So they have Behemoth and Torture on their team so far. That's not good. Nomad's not good either. The big question is, who are we going to play? We played Lodestone last time. We have 15 seconds to choose. So I think it's time for an agility hero. We haven't played an agility hero, I think. So we're going to go with Draconis, because I like Draconis. He's a cool hero. He's a chimera. Well, he's originally a dragon, but I have a skin for him that makes him look like a chimera, and he looks like a fucking badass. Alright, so we're going to talk about... I suppose we'll talk about my skills first, as Draconis, then we'll talk about our friendly team, then we'll talk about those bastard enemy team over there. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Looks like this Hellbringer's gonna take for goddamn ever to load in, so I'm just gonna shoot the shit with you guys while I'm at this loading screen. So how's it going, guys? I haven't done a Let's Play in a while. Well, we're in the game. Okay. So, as you can see, my badass Chimera, I clearly have the biggest model on our team. We'll talk about our skills really quick. Dragon Flame. I shoot a cone of fire in front of me. It knocks enemies back and does a tapering move speed slow. Blazing Flight. I gain movement speed. I actually don't fly, so it's not like, what's that kid's name? That kid. It's not like Bat Rider's thing where you can fly over hills and trees and shit, which I can't. You just get movement speed and you leave a trail of fire behind. Fiery Barrage on every 5th attack? Yeah, on every 5th attack. That's actually the one we're going to pick up. You do, or your 5th attack does a 175 radius fire on the ground, essentially, and it burns, obviously. Fire burns. Oh, really, Effylmimer? Giving you the knowledge in this Let's Play series, let me tell you what. Yeah, so you get fire on the ground. It's pretty good in Mid-War since everybody's clustered up. So I usually get it first. And it's a unique... Well, I find it's unique because you have to time your attacks, right? It's not like Dota where, you know, it'll be a random chance, or not a random chance, but it'll be a percentage chance in Dota. This would be like every, 25% of your attacks will leave fire. Or that might be too high. Maybe like 10%, But whatever. And then Cataclysmic Assault is my... Yeah, we have one guy down. Puppet Master's just chilling in well. Cataclysmic Assault essentially makes I get attack speed. There we go. There's my fire. I really wish that the fire... Oh, Nomad, you're so fucking dead. Oh, no, he's not. That's not even the real one. I really wish the fire animation was a little bit more clear, I guess. Yeah, I wish it was easier to see. It might purposely be hard to see so that enemies can't avoid it as easily. But, oh, jeez. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, my ult, Cataclysmic Assault, essentially makes my attack split 2 ways. So I can attack 3 heroes at once, or 3 units at once instead of 1, which is pretty cool. I believe they do 60% of the normal damage. But it's good because they proc abilities that proc. Wow, that was a really shitty way to conjugate that sentence. But they proc abilities such as Fiery Barrage, such as Thunderclaw, and things like that. That's why Thunderclaw is a recommended and very, very useful ability on Draconis. Draconis is probably my Prophet. Draconis is probably my favorite right-click win hero in Heroes of Newerth, just because he's a dragon, which is pretty cool, and my avatar makes him a freaking chimera, which is, you know, equally cool, if not cooler. Also, I forgot to say, oh, great, now it's 3 on 5. Every time you cast a spell with Draconis, it charges your fiery barrage so that your very next attack after you cast a spell will leave fire on the ground. Hopefully we don't have to remake this, because that would be pretty shitty. I suppose, I didn't really mean to pass that, because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about while we're paused, waiting for this guy who's probably not going to come back. Yeah, I'm aware it's 3v5. I really don't want to start this recording over again. That would suck. I'll remake it, though. I can still salvage this footage. Oh, Panda's coming back. Hopefully we don't have to remake it. I don't think the enemy team will do it anyway. They're a bunch of assholes. If you ask me. Gosh darn a-holes. That's all you guys are. We didn't talk about the enemy team. Let me just say, Behemoth, Jeremiah, Torturer, Hellbringer, and Nomad is their team, and that's a bunch of bullshit, okay? Their team sucks. That's all you need to know. They have stuns, they have a guy who can heal. It's pretty shitty. We have Prophet, though. Prophet's really annoying. We have Blacksmith, too. He has a really cool avatar. So, needless to say, this game is going a little bit slow because we are down 2 people right now. We can actually kick Puppet Master, which we should definitely do. Get the fuck out of my game, bro. Going AFK on my videos? No siree. Get your ass booted out. What was his name? McCunty. I'm sorry, bro, but you have an awesome name. Oh, well, Nomad's gonna get away. That was super late on that 4v4. Who disconnected from their team? I don't know. You guys should be aware of this already. Midwars is just a bag of fucking ridiculousness and rage quitters and, you know, everything else that Heroes of Newerth is infamous for. Not even Heroes of Newerth. Mostly MOBA games in general. But like I have gone on record saying in my comparison video, I do honestly believe Heroes of Newerth, at least when I played it a lot, I don't play Heroes of Newerth that much anymore. But when I did, it had the worst community. And I played Dota. Dota 2 wasn't out at the time. But even with Dota 2 and the very, very little I've played of League of Legends, yeah, I would definitely say Heroes of Newerth had the worst community. That being said, Dota 2s aren't better, or that doesn't make sense. If it has the worst, obviously theirs are better. They aren't that much better. They're still pretty shit, you know. Rage quitters galore, all that nonsense that MOBA games are notorious for. You know, let's fire up some motherfucker who can't just avoid all my nonsense. Well, Nomad's gonna get away once again, because that's what Nomad does. I don't have any mana. Oh, crap. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, let's get our proc up. Let's get one more attack on this bitch. One thing I don't like is that you can miss with your fiery barrage. Like, if your auto attack misses, then the fire won't be placed on the ground, which I think is a little bit silly. But I suppose it also makes sense. So don't miss, motherfucker. That's the big point. Don't be shooting uphill like a nooblet, like I do occasionally. Don't tell anybody, though. Oh, Nomad. Enough of your shit. Is that Nomad making the snake sound? I would assume it is, since he is essentially Aladdin. I have that skin. I think no! I used my proc. Sorry, that was kind of loud. I think I talked about this before, but God dang it. I definitely like Heroes of Newerth's cosmetic things a lot more than, say, Dota's or League of Legends. Dota's cosmetics are cool and all, don't get me wrong. But I think, for one, they're a little bit overpriced for very minimal change. You know, Like, one time I got bracers, or not bracers, I got gloves for clinks. And sorry if we're talking about Dota 2, but I tend to do this a lot in Heroes of Newerth, mostly because there's not much to talk about in Mid-Wars if nothing's happening. Let me just point out really quick before I go on this tangent. I'm pointing at my screen, by the way, just in case you wanted to know. It's 7 minutes and 45 seconds, and there's only been 1 kill. And this is Mid-Wars. This is unacceptable, guys. Learn to play the damn game. Okay? Panda, go in there, suicide or something. Ain't nobody got time for this shit, okay? Dota. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I got gloves for, I got gloves for Clinks. Clinks is a very small hero, okay? If you play Dota 2, you know that. Clinks is an extremely small hero, and his gloves are something that you are not going to see unless you are looking to see them. And that's the thing I don't like. Oh, well, there's fire on the ground. Is Nomad gonna walk through? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die. Get out of my way, Blacksmith. 2 deaths in the game, both of them. Oh, 3, 4. Okay. What are we grabbing here? We're probably grabbing our boots. So yeah. The point I'm getting at is Draconis, originally a big red dragon, right? With this alt avatar, I'm clearly a 3-headed chimera. You can see that change. That's a very visible, very tangible change, and that's with all of the cosmetics in Heroes of Newerth. Blacksmith is normally a little dwarf with hammers. He's still a little dwarf with hammers, but you can clearly tell he has the sickle and hammer, the Russian ones. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think that will be, most likely it will not be the last time I talk about cosmetics in MOBA games, but, you know, there it is. I can make it a thing that I say every, stop torture, jeez. If I say that every video, then, people are more likely to hear it, because I doubt people watch, you know, all of these. And that's fine. I mostly make these as filler content. Actually, I've been thinking, and you guys feel free to let me know. I just launched the trailer, launched like I'm some big shit or something important, right, guys? I just launched my oh, jeez. Well, we got him at least. My trailer for Secrets of the Dark, my Dark Souls lore series. Fuck. I missed. Fuck! I died. And, well, we might as well buy that. Somebody rage quit. Was that Panda? Yeah, that was Panda. Okay, well, I guess this is just gonna be Effylmimer talks about bullshit, because the game is not happening. I might play a second game after this, because this is kind of crap, to be completely honest. Switch this to agility. I launched my series, Secrets of the Dark, which is the lore series for Dark Souls. And it's kind of, I'm acting, essentially. I'm voice acting a character, fake character in the game. He's not actually in the game. Who is telling stories about the lesser known, fuck off, Nomad. He's telling stories about the lesser known, gosh, damn, diggity darn, they do a lot of damage, holy shit. He's telling stories about the things in Dark Souls that aren't explained, things that we don't have hard facts about, which is almost everything in Dark Souls, but these are the more obscure things. Like, for example, one of the episodes is going to be who Salomon is. If you know anything about Dark Souls, then you might be aware of who Salomon is. He's an extremely minor character. God damn it, I died again. He's an extremely minor character, only mentioned as the apprentice of Quelana, who is one of the daughters of Chaos. Well, there are some things mentioned about Salomon, but he doesn't even show up in game. He has no, character in game. It's assumed that he is a type of myth type character, meaning, oh fuck, I got countered. Okay, so this is a really bad game. If you haven't guessed that already, it's 12-2. Like I said, their team's a bunch of fucks. Doesn't help that it's 3-on-4 right now. We were always down one person. And they have Behemoth, so, disadvantages abound. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't think anybody on our team knows what they're doing anymore because we just keep running in and dying. So I definitely want to play another game after this because, you know, I want a real game. That's basically it. This is bullcrap. This is my first, whoa, Twister. This is my first Mid-Wars, or, you know, me playing Heroes of Newerth in about a month. So this is a pretty shit way to come back to it, but, you know, it's kind of the definition of Heroes of Newerth is shit. Actually, I don't know. I might leave it at this, because I think I've said some interesting stuff. Don't you think? Probably not, but, you know, whatever. I don't care what you think. It's all about me, man, as long as I love myself. And, yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna go any further into that. God damn buses, bro. Calm your tits. It's not that serious. Okay, well, he's gonna run away. Nomad's gonna get away once again and go. You probably should have countered that, blacksmith bomb, not my auto attack. Well, there goes pandemonium. See, this is the shitty thing about this series. Shitty thing about, I guess, doing MOBA games as your video content for YouTube. Oh, shit. Yeah, for doing MOBA games as your video content on YouTube. Fuck off, Nomad, alright? Jeez. That's why I love, well, it's gonna block me. That's why I love the pushback of Draconis. Draconis, whatever. I often switch the pronunciation. The problem with doing MOBA games as your content on YouTube is the fact that you don't, oh fuck, dicks. You don't know how the game is going to turn out. You don't know if people are going to rage quit like they did in this game and just completely ruin the game. And I can't leave, you know, I can't leave this game. Well, that's not going to do it. Did I? There we go. Why didn't it just buy everything for me? That's weird. I can't leave this game and, you know, start the video over and start another video because there's an extremely high penalty. Okay, that didn't hit me. Oh, but we can concede. There we go. Well, we're not even going to bother taking a look. Let's see. It's been 15 minutes. This might be a long video, but let's do it. We'll do another match.